Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. We are into our Google Ads course series and where I'm showing you the detailed video courses on display ads, right? And in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to create a display, basically a Google display ad campaign using placement targeting, right? In the previous videos, I have shown you how to use keyword targeting. Now in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to use placement targeting. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm in my Google Ads account. This is my Google Ads account dashboard. Now, in order to create a new campaign, you just have to click on this new campaign button, or either you can click on this create button. Once you click here, here are 4 options available. Click on the campaign, obviously, right? Once you click on campaign, you have to select an objective here, right? So here are few pre-made objectives, as you can see here: sales, leads, website traffic. But as an expert, we have to choose create a campaign without a goal guidance, because it gives us 100% access to all the settings, all the options in our campaign, right? Otherwise, if you choose these options, then there might be few limitations in different objectives, right? So just use this objective, and obviously we are creating display ad campaign, so we'll be choosing display campaign type. Right now we are into conversions. If you have already created conversions, you'll be able to see conversions like this here, right? Otherwise, if you don't have already created your conversions, please refer to our previous videos in this Google Ads course series, where I have already shown how to create conversions for your different kind of campaigns. Right now, hit the continue button. Now once you hit the continue button, you have to enter your website URL. So let me just copy our website, which is marketingfundas.com, right? I'm just typing Control C to copy and typing Control V to paste here, right? And here you have to name your campaign. So it is already written display 13, and let me add few extra details over here. So I'm creating this campaign for our course, Marketing Fundas course. So this is MF course, and this is placement targeting, right? Done now. So I've given the name to this campaign. Hit the continue button, and once you hit the continue button, you will be able to see a window like this, which says if you want, you can choose your draft campaigns, but I want to start new, right? Because we have already created many campaigns in draft, that's why. Now once you click on the start new, you will be into the campaign creation process. So here are the 5-step campaign creation process. Let's start with campaign settings. So first we have to choose location. So location, the first option says all countries and territories. Obviously I'm not gonna choose this, and neither you should choose this option. Right now, if you want to target whole country, you can select this option. Otherwise, if you want to target another country or any other specific location, then you have to click on this enter another location option, right? And here you can enter the location. Let's say I want to target Delhi, which is the capital of India, right? So I am targeting Delhi, right? So once I write Delhi, I'll be able to see the options over here. So this is Delhi, India, Union Territory. So I'll be targeting this option. Otherwise, if you want, you can click on advanced search, and you will get some extra features where you can target location wise as well as radius wise as well. So I have already targeted location wise. Now I want to target one location as radius wise. Let's say I want to target Noida, which is neighbor city of Delhi. So for that, I just have to write Noida, right? So this is Noida, and as you can see, Noida has been targeted. Right, if you want, you can change the things. Let's say I want to change the radius size, right? I don't want to target 20 kilometer of radius, 20 miles of radius. I want to target only 5 miles of radius, right? So I'll just write 5 and hit the save button. As you can see, the circle has been turned small. Now hit the save button. So your locations have been selected. Now we have one more option over here, location option. If you click on this, you will see 2 options. The first one is presence or interest. Basically, if you choose this option, the people who are living in that location and the people who are searching for that location, both type of people or both type of audience will be targeted if you choose this location. Let's say if you have selected Delhi. So basically, if you are targeting Delhi and you have selected this option, it means people who are living in Delhi and people who are searching for Delhi, which means people who are showing interest for Delhi. Both type of people will be targeted, right? And if you choose this option, then only people who are living in Delhi will be targeted, right? And same goes with the exclusion as well, if you add any excluded location, right? So location option is done. Now we are into languages. So my audience is English as well as Hindi speaking, right? So because Hindi is the local language in Delhi, so I am targeting two languages. Otherwise, if you want target two, three, or four, maybe five, six, so you can target as much as languages you want, right? And then once your language setting is done, we have a few more settings over here. Click on this and you'll be able to see few more important settings. Basically, the first one is add rotation. If you click on this, you'll be able to see two options which is unlocked, right? The first one is optimize and the second one is to do not optimize. The optimize means the ad, let's say you have created 3 or 4 ads, multiple ads, right? So the ad which performs better will be automatically targeted, will be automatically boosted if you select this option, right? And if you select this option, then Google will indefinitely rotate your ads and there will be no extra boost to the best performing ads, right? So obviously you should choose this option. It is all automatically selected. You don't have to do anything here. Now we have add schedule option. If I click on this edit option, I'll be able to add or I'll be able to schedule my ads. Let's say you know that my audience is active on weekdays or maybe on weekends. So you can add those weekdays or maybe you can add those weekend and the best timing as well. Let's say your audience is active on evening in weekends, right? So you can add Saturday, Sunday and the best timing, let's say 6 to 10 p.m. You can add that timing into your campaign so that you don't have to manually turn on and turn off your campaign. Basically, it helps you save money and it drastically helps your campaign's performance, right? And if you manually turn off your campaign or turn on your campaign, then it will drastically harm your campaign performance, right? So make sure that if you want to run your campaign in any specific days or in any specific timings, then you are scheduling your campaign using this option, right? Then if I click on more settings, we have few more important settings over here. The first one is device settings. If I click on this, device settings is basically you can target your ads on a device basis, right? Let's say if I click on this, set specific targeting for devices. So you'll be able to select that where you want to show your ads, on only computers, on mobiles, on tablets, or you can target on operating system based or device model based and network based, right? So this is how you can device target if you want, but for now I want to show my ads on all devices, right? Now campaign URL is not so important because it is for custom tracking. Add a custom URL into your campaign in order to track, so you can use this option. We have already created video on this option. If you want, you can refer to our Google Ads course playlist. There you will be able to find this video, right? Now dynamic ads, this is not dynamic ads, so we are not going to use this option. We have start and end dates. Start and end date is basically if you don't want to start your ad today, right? Basically it gives you the access to add and start date and the end date as well. Let's say you just want to run your ads for 10 days from 10th May to 20th May, right? Or maybe 19th May, right? So you can add the start date and you can add the end date here, right? I don't want to add right now because I want to run my ads from today itself. So this option is not for me, but if you want, you can add, right? Then we have conversions. It is not so important. We don't have to do anything here. Then at the end, we have content exclusion. If I click on this option is basically if you don't want to show your ads on different type of content labels or sensitive content or content type, you can filter out here, right? Let's say you don't want to show your ads on content which is for mature audience, right? So you just have to select this content label, right? Otherwise you can select sensitive content like sexually suggestive content, sensational and shocking content, or maybe profanity and rough language. Or if I talk about content type, we have live stream video, YouTube video, or embedded videos. So maybe you don't want to show your ads on YouTube, which is embedded videos, right, which is embedded on different websites. So you just have to click on this option, right? So that's how you can do the content exclusion, right? Once you are done with your campaign settings, hit the next button, and we'll be into budgeting and bidding option, right? Here I'm adding 1600 rupees, which is around $20, right? So my budget will be $20 on a daily basis, right? This is my daily budget. Now here I'm gonna select viewable impression, which is basically CPM bidding option, cost per milestone, right? So I want impressions and what are the cost which I am willing to pay for a milestone, right? A milestone is 1000 impressions. So let's say I'm willing to pay 40 rupees for a milestone, which is if I get 1000 impressions, Google will automatically deduct up to 40 rupees from my account, right? So this is how you can set your CPM bidding. Now, once your bidding is done, hit the next button and we are into targeting. Now here we have to click on this add targeting option, and in add targeting option we have this 5 options. The first one is audience segment. If you want to target any particular type of audience segment, then you can choose this option, right? There are many types of audience you can select, and if you have already created your audience in a previous marketing campaign, so you'll be able to see that custom audience list here, right, in custom segment, right? So these are the custom audience segment which you have created. Or maybe let's say you want to target the customers who have interacted with your business, so you have to select this option, and here I have created one custom audience. As you can see here, customer who have visited my website. So if I want, I can select this option, right? Otherwise you can select any universal or normal audience segment as well, but for now we don't want to do this here, right? Because if I select any custom audience, then the whole number of audience will get decrease, and overall it will affect my campaigns costing, right? So right now I don't want to do any audience segment targeting. Then we have demographics option. If I click on this, here you can set the demographics for your audience. Let's say I don't want to target people who are over 65, people who are 55 to 64, people who are 45 to 54. I just want to target people who are over 18 to 44, right? So this is the age bracket I want to target. Gender wise I don't have any preference, parental status wise I don't have any preference, and household income wise I don't have any preference, right? I don't want to unknown as well. I don't want to target unknown. Now once your demographic is done, hit the next button. Now we have 3 options left here, which is basically main targeting options, right? The first one is keyword based targeting, then topic based targeting, then placement based targeting. So we have already shown you how to do keyword based and topic based targeting. Now we have placement based targeting. If I click on this, placement based targeting is basically where you want to show your ads. Let's say you want to show your ads on any particular YouTube channel or any particular type of application, right, or any particular video. You can do that with this placement targeting option, right? Let's say I want to show my ads on a particular type of YouTube channel. So for that I have to click here, and here I have to search those YouTube channels, right? So for our demo purposes, I'm gonna use our channels, which is Marketing Fundas Global and Marketing Fundas. This is the Hindi channel. Basically we have this channel in Hindi language, and this is English channel, right? So I'm gonna just copy the link of both the channel, right? This is just for demo purposes. Obviously you are creating your campaign, obviously you want to show your ads on your competitors YouTube websites, right? So this is totally depends on your strategy, but for demo purposes we are targeting our YouTube channels, right? So I've copied the link and I'll just paste here by pressing Ctrl V. So as you can see here, this is the channel which I found. I'll click on this and this channel has been targeted, right? And if I close this and if I type here Marketing Fundas Global, right? So I'll be clicking on the channels option, and here I'm not able to see the channel. No issue. You just have to go to enter option, and here you can place your URL, right? and add the placement. Once you click on add the placement, it will automatically add your URL here, right? And same goes with other options. Let's say you want to target your website as well. You want to target any of the website. Let's say you want to target marketingfundas.com, and once people visit this website, your target audience visit this website, they will able to see your ads on this particular website, right? For that, again, you have to copy the link and paste here, right? Oops, again, go to enter and paste the line here. And you can create a proper list over here. You have to create a proper list and then paste these lists into your campaign, right? Also, same goes with the campaign types and application types. Let's say you want to, if I click on apps and here I type education, so I'll be able to see the applications which is related to education, right? And same goes with other options as well. App categories, if you want to target different kind of categories, let's say I click on Google Play and if I select education, then all types of education application will be targeted. My ads will be shown on those applications, right? So that's how you can do your placement targeting. Once your placement targeting is done, hit the next button, and we are not going to choose any other targeting option. Hit the next button. Your targeting is done. Now you have to create your ad. For that, you just already your business name and your final URL is added over here. If you want to change the landing page URL, you can change it as well. You can change the business name as well. Now here we have to add images up to 15. Obviously this is display ad campaign, so we have to add images, tons of images as you can. Obviously 15 is the limit. So I'll be selecting these recent images which we have used in our previous campaign creation process as well. If you don't have your creatives already added in your account, then you just have to click on upload and you can use these two options. Either you can go with Google Drive or you can go with your local storage, computer storage, right? Now we have selected these 5 creatives. Hit the next button, save button, and your images has been added into your campaign. Now let's say I want to add one video as well. Click on videos and you will be able to see the videos which is added into your campaign. And the process is to add a video in your campaign. First you have to upload it on a YouTube channel, create one YouTube channel, right? After creating a YouTube channel, you just have to go to here, search YouTube, add the link over here, and you'll be able to add videos like this, right? You can't just directly add your video into your campaign. You have to first upload it on YouTube. So as you can see, I have selected one video and hit the save button. So video is also been added into my campaign. Now I have to add headlines up to 5. So I'll be selecting these pre-made, or you can say suggested headlines, which Google is suggesting me, right? But obviously when you are creating your proper campaign, you have to create, or you have to write impressive clickable headlines, right? Which shows your offer, which shows your that what your business is all about, right? Then you have to add a long headline which has 90 characters limit. Obviously you have to write at least 80 to 85 characters, but here we have only 45 characters, so not an issue. I'm going, because this is just demo content, so I'm not gonna change it. Now as you can see, I'm adding few more descriptions here. You can add 5 descriptions as well as like headlines. So I'm gonna add all the 5 headlines descriptions basically. So as you can see, all the 5 descriptions has been added. Now scroll a little bit down, create ad, and your ad has been created, right? If you want, you can create multiple ads, but for now I'll be just going with one. Now hit the next button and you'll be into review option. Here Google will review your campaign. Also you have to review all the details which you have mentioned over here. Now I'm getting one error in my placements, basically in my placement targeting. Let me go and fix it. So this is showing the type of criterion cannot target YouTube videos. So it is happening because maybe I have selected a YouTube video in my ads, that's why. So let me just remove websites from here so that it can come under the criteria. So I'm gonna target only one channel, which is Marketing Fundas, right? Even not the Marketing Fundas Global. Now let me hit the next button, go to review. Now again it is checking for the errors. Now as you can see, the error has been gone and our process is done. Now here you can review all the details which you have added into your campaign, and once the review is done, hit the publish button and your campaign will be published in seconds. Right, once your campaign gets published, it will take around 2 to 3 hours, although it is showing here 1 to 2 days, but it takes around 2 to 3 hours, not more than that. Right, so Google will take time to review your campaign. Once the review is done, you will start getting results, or you can say you will start seeing the impressions. Right, so I hope you understood the process. I hope you like and learn the process, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also, if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.